Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in the batting lineup. Personally, I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start off with.
Yes, thick edge.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Yeah. Yes, bowler!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Yep. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Yeah. Good shot. A beauty. A couple on offer here. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. Huge edge. Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be 1 run here for them.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Yep. Yep. Big edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. South Africa are 26 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Just threw the shot too early.
Great bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Super shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. Going with pace now. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Oh my, that's racing away.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Great bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Nicely played.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. South Africa are 55 for 2.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Oh my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
There'll be runs here. Out! Good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The cock is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Great shot, at least one on offer. Well taken, had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Edge, what a ball.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though. That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Massive edge. Straight to the fielder.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Times it nicely.
Good return back from the deep. There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Well placed, should get a single. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. De Grandhomme, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Nice shot, runs possible. Massive chance.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
7 runs added there. South Africa are 76 for 6.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Yes, keeper!
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep. No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Ooh, yes.
This should be close. Trouble. Oh, gone.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keep up.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yes.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Catch it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's out. Caught.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Well bowled.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yes.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Stay bowling.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Bolt, the left armour, is the new bowler from the scoreboard end.
Wait. Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yes.
Just about time that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Latham has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Catch it.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yeah.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch it!
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yes, keeper, keeper! Oh, yes, nice ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes,
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Nelson into the attack now from the clubhouse end.
yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
And with that, they're off the mark. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Catch it!
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes,
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
yeah.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
11 runs added there. New Zealand are 34 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Catch it!
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yes,
Doesn't beat the infield. There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes, nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah, Chad.
Super shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yeah, Chad.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes, Chad.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Bowler. Yeah, Chad.
Brilliant shot, that.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
14 runs added there. New Zealand are 65 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full
Oh,
and put
yes,
away.
nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Edged it. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Edged. Bowler is confident on this one. Taken. A really good one too.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Oh, well bowled.
Could that be out? Looks so.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Going with spin now.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under
Nice
pressure.
bowling.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Needs to be on target.
It's a start and out. Conway walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
There'll be runs here.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Just the one run off the over. New Zealand are 85 for 4.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Oh, well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Oh, well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Hey. Oh, yes, nice ball.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Right on it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hey. Nice bowling.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Over. New Zealand are 86 for 4. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it